not even God who's saving them, but they're just looking for their bag.
Yeah, people are looking for a bag.
Skhotheni une strategy because now it's been how many people?
Yeah, so many people who are now
even Amatwasanis were saying things about her. So in that space, reputation has
reputation
so
has
let me
right.
flip.
Exactly.
God, we have been praying for this woman to come.
Got me rolling with the twins, getting contact with the twins.
Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Twins Therapy Session. My name is Tidiso.
I am Matsiriso.
And together we are the T-Twins on the Two Wins Healing Space. Welcome back.
It's a new week.
Yeah, new week, new possibilities.
A life with possibilities.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Around that time, we actually used to feel South Africa is alive with possibilities, you know, at that time. But then I still blame him for those things about the affirmative action, you know, because at that time he wanted to open opportunities for women, you know, even though we knew that women already were getting educated and doing certain jobs, but it wasn't just out there, you know. So and he made it official. I think making it official was the problem. Because men started to be jealous of women.
Yes.
Mama thole amathuba 50-50. So if it was done silently, we know a woman can be a CEO of this company. She can run a construction company and that was okay. South African men, they actually believed everything was taken away from them. And then the powers were given to women. But this is over punisher. That's when the Hana Getla Ibiza Gauring who serious men against women. On our last video can't you what's happening between men and women in South Africa?
Yeah, no, I get you, but Anna, he didn't mean any harm. It's just that other people, they translated it otherwise.
They did. And then the confidence that at that time, I was so confident. I don't know, was it because of age or the space I was in? Because I could actually believe everything is possible. Yes, South Africa looked bright. But when I can't believe we are here.
After bad news.
I can't believe we are
bad
here.
news. Like you
just can't believe this is South Africa that we're living in.
South Africa used to be great. It used to be great. So,
I wanted to talk about Gogo Skhotheni or former Gogo Skhotheni.
The way I've been blue ticking that lady.
I know. You've been blue ticking her so much because we are trigger.
Too much.
We are trigger. Like she's irritating, you know. I kind of feel like it's that thing also that we're talking about, trending. If you can trend about one thing, you just become under pressure that there has to be more. Bagive.
Gay friends.
I don't think it's even gay friends. I think she's a very disrespectful person. Well, she's funny.
She is very funny.
I like listening to her. She's funny, but once hasa fihla a pasa di remarks nyana tsa no. And I used to laugh because she's forever online. She's forever live on TikTok.
Remember this other time I said to you, that's when you told me, when you are on TikTok, you get paid. And I was like, how do you get paid on TikTok? People just send you money, something
Gifts.
Like that.
They gift you.
So, okay, now I understand that she's at work. Because I was asking myself, when does she work? Because you can't be on live on TikTok 24/7. When do you work? Because sometimes I even said the other time, the child will come because she's got a small child. I think she's got a child that's 8 kgs age. And the child is coming. Hey, no.
Yeah, that's what she does. That's what she does. Yeah. Ale life. You busy insulting people there.
You are in the same house with the child. You can't tell the child to go and lock herself in the room because you are insulting. This means she insults people while the child is listening.
I just feel sorry for that child here.
Yeah.
So now the trending stories this week I get a trend and everything, and also when she was being disrespectful to that lady that she used to actually resurface the cases
Yes.
Yeah. The other lady, I think Precious.
No, she's not a sango.
Yeah.
She's not.
So now she's disrespected her because she came to a point where she was saying she's not my friend. And she actually admitted that she was using her to get that information to get back at the other sango. So now, okay, that one passed. Now 2 people are coming who are saying, umukolota 50,000.
Yeah.
15. Between 15 and 50, guys. I can't remember. I'm not sure.
No, there's one 15, the lady who was supposed to be interviewed on the podcast.
Oh,
the one who has got a book. But the 15
I don't know anything
that was
about that
paid,
one.
you don't know anything. That's the one who came first. This one, she paid 15. She says she paid her 15K because the person who was organizing the interview said to her, this is a big platform. Gogo Skhotheni is a very famous person. She can plug you. You see, because you've got a book and you want to promote your book, you can bring your book, but for the book to be promoted, you need to pay 15K. And this lady says she brought that 15K and she gave it to Gogo Skhotheni, cash contant. So she says no.
she says no.
No,
Nix.
Hey,
lawyer, because the one who was calling him cool.
Oh,
It's like he was one of her matwasana.
yeah.
Yeah. So this twasana, I can say what kind of muti he was looking for. That Skhotheni said, no, you need this kind of muti for your things to go well.
Yeah, that one's for kutwala.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay. So now,
There's something that you give to a person. It's 12 it's a product.
It's something intangible.
A tangible thing that maybe you keep in the house.
So kukwa mne mwa thembisa le ena sa re una mo promisitse mosebetsi o itse a patale boka. That one yena, he even says he took her to a small claims court.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one that ikare ula mo fa 5,000 to o manje o sa shota 10,000. Yeah, kare this person has been scamming people mus.
Yeah, or in all areas.
In all areas,
Yeah.
but then South African people, they are so gullible. Go, I don't get it. TikTok, and you can actually see it's coming from social media.
Yes.
But a podcast
No.
because I used to love it.
Yeah,
I think
then I
that
used to
I actually that she was funny there because the way she would talk to people, her reactions and the words that she uses.
Yes.
She's very funny and she knows how to play with words.
I think she is very funny and but then she took it to
Another level.
To another level. Or she's above everything. Like so little ya trending. It's so addictive. The same thing we're saying. So I think she feels somehow if a day can go by without people talking about her.
Yeah.
So she can do anything. What I was thinking, this lady, she's gonna end up being unalived by people or end up behind the bars because when she thinks of trending, she doesn't apply brains at all. She does not apply brains at all. Like, she's just thinking, I'm going to trend. She doesn't think at all. All she thinks about is trending. Whether she's hurting people, whether she's implicating herself, whether she's doing things that are against the law, she does not care.
Yeah.
You know?
So now she comes here, she
very
says, because I
dangerous.
remember she started at that time when Boma Jiba Mufoneza Babua Katabaza, okay. Babua Katabaya, does Muti work?
No, she was actually there.
Oh, she was there?
Yeah.
Okay, or where she said Muti doesn't work. It's all about your belief and everything. At that time, she was still a Sangoma, and you could see where this thing is going somewhere. So now officially she comes and she says, I'm not a Sangoma anymore. Guys, I'm not into anything. Like, I'm not religious or whatever. I don't follow the Sangoma things and whatever. But I respect everything. If you come and say I'm a Sangoma, I respect you and your beliefs, and I actually want to, I'm very open-minded. I want to understand how it works. I still give it a benefit of a doubt. Maybe this thing works. If it maybe this thing works for these people.
Yes.
It might not be working for me, but it works for those people. If okay, hakso ezami nna mohlomong ya sebetsa o mohlomong le nna nka etla nsebeletsa ore ha ke sa believe you yona ore ha insebeletsa ha ona ntwe ke reng yena ha isebetse. But I just like let people be who they are and believe in what they believe in. I really respect those people, Bamasangoma, and the traditions and everything, because this thing,
of course. And we have seen people who suffered. Who didn't even want to be Sangomas.
Exactly.
People suffered. Like, guys, it was in Lesotho, right? In winter in Lesotho. When you wake up in the morning, the river is frozen. If you leave your water in a bottle, in the garage, not even outside the house, you find it frozen. I saw someone... I am raving, and that guy had to attract ice to get in the river. In the village, guys, just because of Bosangoma, it shows Bosangoma bohlopha. And there are people by Longhore, banale luona moya no, and they run away from it. Mutu abakatele aile kerekeng ile mo postola ile. And they end up dying. There are people who died because they were refusing to be Sangomas. Okay, now hakisoka kibona, like really close in my family. There's no Sangoma in my close-knit family, but I've seen people around. I can't say these people were doing it for fun or anything for the show.
Yeah, because some of them, they didn't even practice and say, hi, Kingaka, people will come pay me. They just needed to... finish the whole
whatever
thing,
that was needed.
and then get out of it. So now, if we're how I think you joined this Sangoma thing, coming out of it, why don't you just, if I get when actually you think like you owe explanation to people because you're doing it publicly.
Yes.
Okay, it's fine to come on TikTok or YouTube, wherever, to tell people who officially I'm coming out of this, but don't make mockery of it. You know, the thing of making mockery of it, kikiona problem.
Because that's disrespected.
It's so disrespectful because like you saying, she can even end up being behind the bars. Because she was not in this thing alone.
But honestly speaking, I think this is going to be her
exactly.
thing. I'm wishing it's my wish or anything people. Or whatever. But honestly speaking, I think this lady is going to end up behind the bars. Just because she wants to trend.
Exactly.
And no one is advising her.
Okay, if we are Skhotheni or those who know her, you must just go and tell her. We said she must come and watch this video. The fact that she had people under her. She said, I'm a Sangoma. I even know how to twasisa abantu. And then she, now on her own, she took this initiative, right? She took people from different places. Uzoba twasisa, uzoba ngenisa kule ntole yobusangoma, right? Akiri she's above. Abagena it's working. That's deceit. Then you come back and say this thing doesn't work. What about all those people?
And people pay. Remember when they
paid her?
Thing,
yes. I cannot say I run a school right now. It's like me opening the school, right? Official. I'm opening the school and then Kenyabatu. People pay me for this school. You be like, I'm teaching them. But already qualification, you have graduated. go and teach others or go find a job. Then 10 years later, I come and say, school doesn't work. Now was never this thing. It was like, imagine me standing in front of you and starting to say 1 + 1 is 2. Ooh, that's crazy. Then I say that and you paid me. And where you are, you think when you are qualified right now, you heal people. And then, or you even twasa other people. Like, so how do you think those people feel? They twasted under her and they paid her. And then they graduated from that whole thing.
Yeah.
So don't they have a right to go and open cases for her? Because that's deceit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I unfortunately, there's no case for deceit in this country. But one thing I know is that because other people, you know, the way I hear it, it's very expensive for Twasane. Happy you don't live in your house, you go and live at someone's house and you clean for them, you do all sorts of they control you like the way and then you come and say no, it doesn't work, it was just jokes.
You can't open a church today and say you are a bishop. You are a bishop. Even there are some pastors, you ordain them. You know, when some of us were coming to your church and buying your water and your oil there. Just like we were doing at Bushik's church. So now you close your church and you say, hi, Unkulu doesn't exist.
Yeah.
The Bible is a liar, you know. And then the oil is kabang, and you are making mockery of us. We have a right to make mockery.
You even make mockery of prayer. Like, imagine
prayer doesn't
talking
work
there by yourself.
Yeah. And then you know what surprises me is that people sometimes, I think, and with the things that she's saying right now,
Yes.
And the stupid, the ones who are stupid, some of the Bazolanis who are very, very stupid, and I'm saying this, those who are very stupid, they thinking, hey, she has been saved.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you see that she's going to do the same thing? When she says, I sit in that dumba and then I'm on my own, I'm talking to no one, don't you do the same thing when you're talking to your God? Because we are born when at least the little like because someone who has existed, who had passed. So when now Monica Jesus, because so you're thinking she's not gonna do the same thing that she's doing. That's the thing with Bazwalani. They always think tradition is versus Christianity. I don't know why do they have to put these things in parallel and make it as if it's a war. Yeah, why can't they coexist? Because at the end of the day, nobody knows whether you like it or not. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's your imagination. What if it's your imagination? Exactly. What if it's your imagination? So then come here and say, hey, mine is better than please, guys, let's respect other people.
When you said this, I just thought of something because I was listening to this other guy this other time, and then he says, Jesus came and Jesus Abu Ali face to face. So because he was this other person, he has changed now. He's Selim Murut because Boni Jesus, and now Boni Jesus Kamar. So he's talking. I'm trying to listen to the story. Na umuboni jwang wetsa because orena mkhwanele motho a dulang a nwele jwala wa bana ale high. So this other time he was high. That's when Jesus he was hallucinating. Correct. I don't
so mon alive. So guys, please, we just need to learn to respect other people's beliefs, you know. So what is she saying about other sangomas who are still practicing, who are still existing, hore bona ba etsa ba phaphata mahala ba bua ba le bang ba hlanya ntho tseo kaofela. So hona le batho ba ileng they carry this thing with so much respect. Ba ileng ke disangoma, they carry it with so much respect. So please don't do that. Yo kehleleze na mo kehleleze ya itse wa tseba hore na o ba le aeng o itse a ska thetsa batho a yena o decide le a fela a tsa batla ba sangoma. Wa tseba hore hona le ntho a yentseng e le o madlozi ya hae ba moamuile dintho ba go kweme hanyane o itse ba mmelletse ka tho a ba itse she wanted to do something yona la bo twala or something she did it against her ancestors, so ancestors sides are no, you should stop, otherwise we are punishing you. So now she comes up with the story
the way she's so addicted to fame. She can do anything for fame. So those things are possible because she is so addicted to fame. And the other thing, I saw another video where she was now live on TikTok prophesying people. I can see someone here who the abilene miscarriage. The six, and someone commenting there, it's me. I'm like, oh, so it's a little prophet because now people are coming out. So so you're not sure we buang because they are so gullible. So now she's coming this side. She has already started prophesying. Pray for me. I'm like, guys, people, yo,
say tapeli
people
wena ba
ba phafa straight.
O shape South Africa uba
phafa straight. Like all this time this guy was a sangoma and you don't believe in those things. Chiki 2 minutes. Who has been praying for you?
When Bazalwan, they are so obsessed to evangelize. God has saved people. It's not even God who's saving them, but they're just looking for their bag.
People are looking for a bag.
Skhotheni une strategy because now it's been how many people,
so many people who are now
even Amatwasanis were saying things about her. So in that space reputation has
reputation
so
has
let me
right.
flip exactly. God, we have been praying for this woman to come.
Now
she's
those
the one
who are coming now and say we prophesied her before because they're always prophesying.
Now she's the one who's gonna pray for you and who's going to tata imali yenu ngathi angayithatha yonke angayithatha yonke. So because
the way I used to like
I don't think she's even that smart. So sometimes
internet guys, internet, those people like now my husband said something like when we were in school, right? There were those people who were always not understanding the teacher, right?
Yeah.
Those people.
Yes.
But you are in the same classroom to the point whereby when you move to another grade, they leave them behind. Grade 11A, grade 11B, and grade 11C. But now you are all on social media, all of you. How not great? So it's these people who are always arguing or sometimes maybe manage to beat the algorithm or trend. This is the same person. You are all going to say our role model.
In South Africa, you can be a role model for Tracy. You are my role model.
Role model.
The way we
are my
inspiration. Mediocre. Sometimes this saying, Erin, in attention can make or a baboon think he's a lion.
Yes.
Yeah. A monkey. Now the monkey thinks he's a lion because of that attention. Yeah. Because we give her so much attention. Hey, o tlo go professor, hey man, o tlo ba gape. Hele a duba man. Lona let's we itapela ke le bazalwane le lona.
And there's been bazalwane before her while she was gallivanting there doing the madlozis, doing the skito, doing the isidlizo. So manje kiena salagatele.
Like right now, even if you can put her and Maweni, Maweni is more reasonable. Like in terms of intellect, she's smarter. Ko fela eno no batho ena che haona di scandal it's a khulu ka ena. Maweni ke taba ya bana ena che o kwa hona le di allegations tsa o analyze batho. So re se re tla oh okay hape mhlomong re shebile di looks
yes
yeah she's pretty the girl is pretty yeah so yeah ne re se re mmela ka thoko that's why she's able to make so much money
yeah yeah guys no sometimes we really need to think we really need to use the brains but I'm not even like talking to people who are running after her the career and stuff because what I see it's disaster coming if she carries on this way because I really I like her
like that but you don't play with
I like her she's a beautiful girl ibile wa nqabola le ha bua ibile ke ukwampuela Sotho ha mnat but this addiction trending things that she's doing things that she's saying they are going to lead her somewhere where it's not going to be nice. It's not. It's going to end in tears because she is not using brains at all. She's not applying brains at all for the sake of trending. And it's not for the first time because this other time she came and said the husband physically abused her.
Yeah.
Of which I still believe she was lying. How do you go? Kakade husband, you are all famous. You came on the social media together. Like it means this lady doesn't take anything serious. Even the marriage, everything about this lady is Bombay. So how do you come and say this woman is my role model? This woman is my inspiration. The one whose marriage is just in Bombay on social media. Like guys, I know Hori. People don't think marriage is important, but according to I respect marriage and I don't think it's something that you can play with on social media. But I believe even the husband is like that. Because it's about people's money and everything. I'm not saying I believe that lady 100%. Maiso, ukatsama, wafishawa. Kifile mutwena 15,000 kale so usamufa next for what
for what
need because the husband is supporting her he was also there but he's also supporting her and the way by babu ankate like the way by hana ankate and they're just rubbishing her when they were talking she takes advantage because when she's live on social media she keeps on saying, hey, like the way she talks to people, she doesn't even allow people to talk. Like when they are having that interaction.
Disrespect.
Yeah, disrespect about it. Like she believes she's above everyone. And she's not above everyone. She's got so much disrespect. It's not even fun at this point.
Yeah.
And
sometimes we have a limit. It's like social media. We've got freedom of speech, but we should still respect other people. And then the fact that the platform is yours, it doesn't mean that people are stupid.
For being on your platform.
Platform ena ke how hana tjere tla addressa batho ka tsile re ratang ka teng because re ke platform ya rona no
that's what she does and now I've noticed a lot of people do that the moment that people give you that momentum and they listen to you they come to your platform in your head you think you are smarter than them because they are coming under your platform guys no
yona ha right go ngwane no hloka go khalo ke ngwana a tsa ntse re na le ntwela hore batho ba ba sohleng bana ntse ba tlama go khalengwe bana bona ntse ba tlama go khalengwe ngwana tlama go ba holo wena ke ba be mona ba ga ha ngwana ka ga hane o sangoma ka po imba o bitsa gogo ba o bitsa mkhulu fela ngwana neti go ngwana so and guys I'm not against anyone changing their minds I was once in the church where I changed my mind also. This is not the space for me. You can change your mind respectfully, so especially if you were the leader. Mina, I was not a leader in that church. I'm not the one who formed the church. I'm not the one who said this church heals people, and you know, I could only apologize to people that I introduced to that church, and of which I did.
Did you apologize to your dad for putting that sticker on the
But he refused, and he did not remove it. He didn't remove. I'm the one who bought the sticker and I put it on his car. And then after long, like 2 years since exciting, you know, my dad still has that sticker. Stay closer, most. I have to put on the start working and they to stickers and so that's the thing. Everyone, I've apologized to them. I am so sorry. No. I'll just talk to them. Hey, pastor, but I saw evidence because nothing really happened. This is evidence. So now, if I was the one who formed the church, I cannot come back and say this was not it. If it was not it, I have to hand myself over to the cops. Or I apologize. So when it was deceit. So I can say whatever. That water wasn't working. It wasn't working. The water. I'm not the one who composed everything in that church. So Skhotheni, I'm not the composer. Skhotheni, it's on her. It's on her. She had Indumba,
and she
recruited people. She benefited out of it. People were coming to her and they consulted.
Oh yes.
So because now you're telling me it's not working. Any kind of muti that I've taken from her, I will go. I want my money back because you were lying.
Yeah, because guys, even pharmaceuticals, if they can come here and say, we've been giving you this medication.
Exactly.
So we know that thing was fake. It doesn't work.
We sue them.
How about those people? We're going to sue them, right?
Them. Yeah.
Yeah, you sue them.
Yes. Medication. No, you have a right to go and sue him.
Yes.
That's wrong medication. So Skhotheni nobody asked her. She admits it.
Yeah.
I was lying. I was all alone in that dumba. You see?
Yo, guys, it's hectic. It's deeper than we thought.
Yeah.
But she's not even aware how deep it is because all she's thinking about is trending.
Yeah. Trending and attention. Trending and the attention that she gets from the internet. Yeah. So the internet will fool you. You are convinced that you are a lion. Yeah, I'm a lion. At that time, you are just a donkey.
Yo, guys. It's not nice.
Yeah.
And it's hectic. Okay, no, I think that's all.
Yeah, that's all. That's all about it. So, still good to lo sisilo. Kupale mujwetse tumi Motsoeneng. Or now she's been stupid. So guys, we love you so much. Thank you so much if you have reached
the end of the
video and you have watched all the ads. Guys, it's important to watch the ads.
Yes, watch those ads. Yeah, it's important. Don't skip the ads. Like, share, and comment down below. We love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.